Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your game of Hydro Soakers and kind of just give you an overview of how it all works. So we're going to open up this. You're going to have your rule book there. We'll get into that in a little bit. These here are your character dashboards. I have one for each character. A bag of all your little tokens and stuff. Here are your water tokens. You'll have a deck of cards and our acrylic standees. So let's get those out of here. You'll have 6 of these dice, 1 number die, and a board. So let's put that over there and get this thing set up. Let's open the board and we'll just sit that in the middle of the table here. And I'll put it right about there. And actually, let's set it up this way. Actually, no, I had it right. Sorry. Okay. So when you play the game, you're going to be sitting across the table from each other. So we'll have one team here, one team here. So let's get started with the setup. All right, in our rule book here, we do have these set up. So what we're going to do first is choose our team of 3 characters, grab their matching standees, place the standees in a designated spot shown on the map here, and we're going to give 1 token to each of our characters. So let's do that. We're going to put these characters up here, these characters down here. Okay, very good. We have their corresponding character dashboards. We're going to sit those along that player's side of the table and this player's side of the table. Okay, perfect. We did that. Now we're going to place 3 water filling stations by rolling the numbered die and placing the water filling station in the corresponding space on the field. So we're going to roll this die here, and on the board there are little watermarks that have numbers in them. So we're going to first grab our token here that shows water filling station. That's this. Okay, so we're going to roll this. We got 1 in 4, 1 in 2, and 1 in 5. Okay, moving right along. Let's see. All right, so randomly place 2 buffet tables on the board. Each buffet table uses 2 buffet tokens of the same color. They cannot cover water filling station spots. Okay, those are these tokens, so there are 2 of them. So we're going to place these anywhere we like. That's kind of the beauty we have here with this game, is you can kind of set up whatever field you want to set up here. So we'll do something like that. How about that? Okay, we did that. We're going to place the green and purple buffet table cards next to the board and place 1 Rad Pizza token, 1 Polar Pop token, 1 Lizard Cola token, and 1 Beach Gum token on each buffet card. So these are your buffet table cards, and they match the corresponding table on the board. We'll put those there. And then we have all these little snack tokens. There's pizzas, there's Polar Pops, there's Lizard Cola, and Beach Gum. So we're going to do 1 of each. There are 4 different types. We're going to put those on the buffet tables. And you can run around and grab those snacks from the buffet table. And I'll go into how that works when we get there. And now we can have a little more fun here, and we're going to place any amount of ball pits and inflatables anywhere on the board. You cannot place ball pits or inflatable on a buffet table or water filling station. Okay, so now this is where, again, we can have some fun here. We can place some inflatables around, place some ball pits. Oh, you know what? I didn't follow the. Oh yeah. Okay, no, that's correct. Okay. Place some ball pits around. There we go. Now we're having fun. Let's put one right here. Now we're having some fun here. Okay. Next, we are going to place 6 water cubes in each Hydro Pack section of each character dashboard. So on your dashboard, you have 2 sections. You have this section here, which is your Hydro Pack. This holds the water that you have available to attack with. This one here shows the water that you've been hit with. Once you have 6 hits, you're out of that character's out of the game. So we're going to take our water tokens here, a whole bunch of them, and we're going to place 6 in each Hydro Pack section. Okay. All right. Thank you again for checking out this video. And I hope you are having a great day. We got 2 more characters and we're done. Okay. I get one more. All right, we've got plenty of water. We're good there. Okay. I could probably move this whole thing up just a bit. What do you think? That? How's that? That's good. I like that. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay, I think there's one more step, and that's just to shuffle the event cards. Yeah, shuffle the event cards and place them face down on the table. Okay. So here are our event card. Well, actually, these are reference cards. You can give these to each player if you'd like. But here are the event cards. And you just shuffle those up. So let's do that. Okay, and then there's this little event sign here. We're just going to place those cards right there. Okay, we forgot to give tokens to each character. These tokens are simply just to kind of, you can use them as you wish. They just kind of help you keep track of which characters have moved and have taken actions. Okay, and speaking of actions and taking actions, we're going to show you the turn sequence is the first player is going to perform 2 actions. We're going to perform up to 2 actions for each of your characters. You must complete all actions for one character before moving on to another. And you can move, you can fire your Hydro Soaker, you can dry off, and there are other actions that are free to perform as well. And then you're going to pass play to the opposing player. The goal, winning the game, is eliminate all the members of the opposing team. As soon as a character reaches 6 hits in their hit section, they are removed from the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you here some of the basics, I guess. And the first action is move. It's fairly simple. You move in a straight line up to 3 spaces, but one of your moves can be diagonal moves. So if we want to do this, we can go 1, 2, 3. Easy. Or we can go 1, 2, 3. But we can also do a diagonal move at any point. So we can go 1, 2, 3, but you have to continue in that direction you were going. 1, 2, 3. So an illegal move would be 1, 2, 3. And then you go. So you have to continue in that straight line. That's the only kind of odd rule, but once you get it down, you'll get used to it, and it's fairly simple to manage here. The other action is to fire a Hydro Soaker, but I think I'm going to just kind of play for a little bit, and I will explain that when we get there. All right, so if we end a move action adjacent to a buffet table, you can grab a snack item for free. So I think that's what I want to do. So remember, we got 2. We want to perform 2 actions. I'm going to use this character first. and I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 for my first action, and then I'm going to move 1, 2 for my second action. I'm adjacent to a buffet table, so the green one, so I get to choose a snack item. I'm going to grab some pizza, and I'll put it right in my little snack area right here. That's 2 actions. I'll pull this coin off just to kind of see where I'm at. All right, and then next I'm going to take this person this way. 1, 2, 3, my first action. 1, and I'll stop there, adjacent to the purple, and I'll grab a Polar Pop. They're done. This character, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, and I will grab a Beach Gum. And I'll go over what the items do in a second here. All right, so each character went for this team. Now we pass the play over to the opposing team. Okay, so let's get this guy 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to fire my Hydro Soaker. Now, you can only fire at someone who's in range. So, and it works the same as movement. It's in a straight line with the exception of one diagonal. So if you see in this example here, it's a straight line, but we did one diagonal over or the other way. So this is their kind of targeting range. So that's what that is. So what we're going to do is count the number of spaces between our character and the target, including the space the target is on. So in this case, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to take our dice pool here of 6, and we're going to remove 1 die for each space they are away. So we're going to roll with 3 dice. So we're going to attack. We're going to roll, and whoo, what a hit! So when we roll well, there are 3 faces to the die. There's the exclamation point, which is an event. We're going to draw an event card. This little splatter is a hit, and we have misses. So we have 3 hits. So what we do is we're going to take 3 water tokens from our Hydro Pack, and we're going to hand it to the opposing player. They're going to put it in the hit section of that character. Then we're going to push them back equal to the number of hits. So in this case, it's 3. And we're going to move them in a diagonal line. And if you can't go in a diagonal line, you can use orthogonal. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And lastly, because this character received 2 or more hits on a single attack, they will receive this soak token, and that'll sit right next to them. Very simple. Okay, so this character went. That was a great shot. Next, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to try to attack this character here. So we're going to count the number of spaces. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're going to remove 3 dice. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll. Here we go. Let's do it. Ooh. Little different here. Okay, so we have a exclamation point. So we always resolve the events first. So we're going to draw a card. Oh, and we got a souvenir fill. Before resolving hits and misses, fill your Hydro Pack up to 6. This would have been nice if we were really out of water, but I am already at 6, so that doesn't quite help us. Then we do our hits. So I will grab 1 for the 1 hit, give it to them. They'll place it here. Move the character. 1. It wasn't 2 or more, so they don't get a soaked token. And then we have a miss here. With the misses, you just remove water tokens equal to the number of misses. So in this case, it's 1. So I'll just remove that and put it to the side. Okay, and now we have this character here who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to land in a ball pit, and I'm adjacent to a buffet table, so I'm going to grab this Polar Pop. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting the meat of things here. This team's going to go. So with the soak tokens, it limits your actions. So this character only has 1 action now. They can move, they can fire their Hydro Soaker if they want, but they have to use the other action to remove, it's called dry off, but remove a soak token. Okay, so I'm going to hold off on that character for now. What I want to do is I want to move up this way. 1, 2, and I'm going to fire at this character here. Oh, and I did end a move action adjacent to a buffet table, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to fire at this character here. Now, something a little special. If we do our normal firing, we're going to count the number of spaces. So in this case, it's 1 space. So we're going to remove 1 die. But because the target is sitting in a ball pit, it's going to remove an extra die. They get a little extra cover. Okay, now we're going to attack. We don't have any items that will really help us here. So here we go. That's not bad. That's 2 hits. So we'll give that to them. 2 hits. We'll move them back. 1, 2. That's 2 or more, so they'll get a soak token. We have 2 misses, so we'll take 2 misses and pull those out. As you can see, our Hydro Pack is going to drain more and more, so we're going to have to fill up eventually. Okay, so they went, move their token. I'm going to use this character and go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to attack this character here. Okay, so let's count the spaces. 1, 2. So we're going to remove 2 dice. We're rolling this. Okay. Got 2 hits, 2 misses. Now, I do have a Polar Pop. I can discard that, and that allows me to re-roll all my misses. So the Polar Pop, discard Polar Pop to re-roll all misses. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, cool. I got another little hit. So that's 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3 on this character. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 or more, so they do get a soak token. And that's 1 miss, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Okay. This is a good little turn here. Okay, so I'm going to dry off for my first action, and then I'm just going to go. I'm just going to try to get in position here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So they are done. Okay. Let's see. Man, I wish I wasn't soaked. All right, this character's going to fill up. They have 3, which is good, but I just want to fill up here. Actually, no. I'm going to just move in. 1, 2. I'm adjacent to a buffet table, but I don't have any snacks. There are events in here that will refill a buffet table, just so you know. Okay, so I moved here. I'm going to attack for, yeah. So I'm 1 space away. I'm going to remove that. All right, we got 2 hits. 2 hits on this character. 1, 2. 2 or more, that's a soak token. Ooh, 3 misses, but if you have less water than your misses, you just remove whatever you can. All right, good attack, good attack. All right, my other 2 characters are soaked, unfortunately. So I'm going to use 1 to remove the soak token. And do I have range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do that. I'm just going to take a little shot at this character here. So that's removing 5 dice. And I'm going to fire at this character here. That's a miss. I have my Polar Pop, but I think I want to just save that. So that's 1 miss, so I'll just remove 1 water token. All right, they went. And now this character, they're soaked as well, so I'll dry off for 1. And I'll just move 1. Yeah, and just sit up there. All right. Here we go. This character, I'm going to use this one here and kind of go in for a big shot here. 1, 2, and I'm going to fire at this character here. So that's 1, 2 spaces away. So remove 2 dice. But they're in a ball pit, so I remove 1 extra die. But here's the thing. I have some red pizza. So I'm going to eat that. And what that does is adds a die to your dice pool. So I'm going to add 1 die. Okay, so we've got an event. Let's see. Okay, these are cool. These are called Hydro Pack attachments. These get attached to your character, right below their character, and they give you special powers. Like, for instance, this one here is called Splash Zone. Deal hits to target and all opposing characters within 4 spaces of the target. So if I hit this character 4 spaces, so this one would get hit, and that's it. But they go into effect on your next turn, not the current turn you draw them. So, all right, so we did the event. We've got 2 hits. That's good on this character. 1, 2. We're going to push them. Because we're straight on, we can choose to push them this way or this way. I want to choose this way. 1, 2. 2 or more. That's a soak token. And here's a miss, so we're going to have to get rid of that. Okay. That was a good move. Now he's got that splash zone attachment, which is really nice. Okay, this character is going to head up this way. 1, 2, 3. And they're going to fill up. So whenever you land on or pass through a water filling station, you can fill your Hydro Pack up to 6. So they already had 2, so I'm just going to add 4 there. So we ran through there, filled up. Now we're going to attack. We are 1 space away, so we're rolling 5 dice. This should be a big hit, hopefully. Whoa, big hit. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this character. That will eliminate them because they just received 6. So they're gone. If you have any snacks when you're eliminated, they drop to wherever you were eliminated. And we will get this character out of here. See you later. All right. Yikes. Oh, and there's 1 miss there, so we'll take care of that as well. That was a big hit. Big hit. Okay, so they went. This character's left. Okay, perfect. Beach gum. They have a snack, beach gum. You can discard that to remove all of your soak tokens and still have all your actions, which is great. I think what I'm going to do is move up this way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Pass through this fill station, so I get to fill up. And then I'm going to attack this character here. We are 1 away, so I remove 1 die. We're rolling 5 dice. Here we go. Man, I never roll that. 5 hits. Yikes, this is a brutal one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're eliminated. Yikes. I never roll 5 hits. Wow, that's unbelievable, actually. Okay. Well, this is not looking good for our underdog, is what we're going to call him. But they are actually the underdog because there's an underdog rule here. The team with the lower number of characters becomes the underdog, which will be this team. This team does not receive soak tokens. Okay, so that's good. So they are the underdog here. They have some work to do, though. Let's see what they can do. 1, 2, 3. And they're going to attack this character. 1, 2, 3. So we're 3 spaces away, so we're going to remove 3. Come on, we need a big hit here. Oh gosh, not great. That's only 1. 1's better than none, though. And that's 2 misses. Oy. Okay. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. Okay, here we go. It's this team's turn. Now, see, here's the dilemma here. They're out of the best they can do is 1 hit. Same with this character. So, do they go get the water first or what? I think they should. 1, 2, 3. Oh, with inflatables, you can't move in or through them, so you have to go around them. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Did that. Okay, so we're going to add that. Okay, as soon as you remove the third fill stations, you place new fill stations on the board. So there's 3, 6, and 5. Okay, beautiful. Okay. That character went. Let's see. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and try to attack here. So we're one space away, so we're going to move one. This could be the end. No, it's not. Whoa, complete miss. Totally different from the last attack. Oh, but they got another attachment. This is a siphon. Remove water cubes from the target's Hydro Pack equal to the number of hits. So this character is loaded. All right. Can I scoot that over? There you go. That way you can see the attachments a little bit better. That's a little better. Okay. Okay. This character is going to go 1, 2, 3, and get this. And they're going to attack 1, 2. So they're 2 spaces away. They're going to attack this character. Let's roll. Nothing. They're going to use their Polar Pop. And they got 2, but they draw the event first. That's a dash. So this allows you to move the character 1 space for each event. So I can move here. I'll move there. That's 2 hits. They only have 1, so I only get 1 hit. I get pushed back. Okay. I still don't think this is going to work, but let's try it. 1, 2. I landed on the fill station, so I get to fill up. I'm going to attack this character here because he's loaded with attachments here. So I'm going to attach, so that's 1 space away, so I'm remove 1. Come on. I need 2 hits. I don't get 2 hits. No. I get 1 hit. 1 hit on them. 4 misses. Oh, this is just terrible. It's a valiant effort, though. I'll give them that. All right. Now they're going in for the kill here. This character first, they're going to go here for... They're just going to attack for their first one. So that's 1 away. They're rolling 5 dice. This is high probability that this is the end of the game. 2 hits. This one here. And that'll do it. Oh, man. A complete wipeout. That's the end of the game. This team wins. As you can see, we were so close. We could have just knocked one of their characters out. This person was close. But, you know, they got some really good rolls. I wish you could have seen some more events. There's some good ones and some bad ones, like this one here where you would remove water for each event that you rolled first. You know, there's that kind of stuff. You can step in some bubble gum. That's never good. Here's a delivery, which will give you more snacks. There's water pistols, all kinds of stuff in here. And of course, there are more of those attachments. Those Hydro Pack attachments. Those are really cool. All right, well, I hope you got an idea of how the game played. There is a mode, which I usually play this mode, but for this example, I didn't do it. But usually I play with this game mode here, where you start with a Hydro Pack attachment for at least one of your characters. That gives you like the powers right away. So that's it. I mean, that was pretty much a blowout. We had some pretty good rolls here, but I'm going to try another round. If you care to join me, I'll probably post that a little bit later, but thanks for coming in and taking a look at this game, Hydro Soakers. I'm hoping to have a crowd fund here very shortly. Thanks again. Have a great day.